welcome back or welcome to Engaging with Your Government. As you can see, I'm currently not in my normal space. That's because I'm on vacation. So if you notice that the lighting is messed up or sound, I do apologize, but I want to let you know that I will be on a cruise ship when other videos drop. So that will be, the background will be different and lighting and sound as well then. So I just wanted to let you know. So we're here today to talk about the state of Ohio, the state I live in, and we're here to talk about the open Senate seat that we have because J.D. Vance was elected Vice President of the United States of America, and because of that, he has to give up his seat in the U.S. Senate. And since he has to give up his seat in the U.S. Senate, that means Mike DeWine gets to appoint whoever he wants to. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that post notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And without further ado, let's talk about this open Senate seat. So it's an open Senate seat, and what that means is that DeWine has to appoint somebody to the Senate seat to fill it until 2026, when we will have a what do you call it? A special election. And so it's a list of people he could possibly appoint. But I just want to say that we're having this because J.D. Vance got elected vice president. I said that earlier. I just want to make that clear. I want to clarify it's happening because he got. And then not only do they have to run in 2026 in the midterm election, but they also have to run again in 2028. And Mike DeWine said he wants to pick somebody who truly represents Ohio and somebody who can win a general election. And I just want to note that that's really important because this is a Trump midterm. 2026 is a Trump midterm. And usually when it's a midterm election, the person in power usually does not do good. The person who's the president usually does not do good. The only real caveat to that I've seen is Joe Biden, and he didn't win back the Senate or anything like that. He lost the House. He didn't do anything like that. He lost the House of Representatives. He ended up losing the House, but it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be as past presidents. He didn't take a schmalacking like Obama said. Obama took a schmalacking. He didn't take a schmalacking. Bush took us from like Trump, Clinton. And the midterm elections are not good for the person in power 9 times out of 10. And that's the truth. So with that being said, he has to pick a Republican who he feels as if represents the state of Ohio well and who can win statewide in Ohio because it's a Trump midterm. I think that's very important, the Trump midterm. So with that being said, I see names floating around like Matt Dolan, Jane Tickman. I hope that's her former name. She's the former chairwoman of the Ohio Republican Party. And then and then Matt Dolan is a state senator of Ohio. He ran for the Senate a couple of times, 2022 and 2024. However, it's a poll out. And in the poll, Frank LaRose leads all the candidates in a hypothetical GOP primary race. The other people are Lieutenant Governor John Husted and Attorney General Dave Yost, and also Representative Mike Carey has also made a push to get it as well. Someone like Vivek Ramaswamy, I don't think is going to get it. At first, I thought that's who it was going to go to automatically. However, Vivek is accepted, has a position in the Trump administration. I believe it's DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. I believe that's what it is. Him and Elon Musk. So obviously it's not going to be him. And then also Dave Yost, like I said, but he's reportedly not interested because he's raising money to run for governor because we have an open governor seat in Ohio in 2026 because DeWine is term limited. So it's a lot of possibilities. Right now, I don't think it's going to be the lieutenant governor. I think he's gearing up to run for governor. The only one out of all these names who I've heard listed who is not running for governor that I know of, I haven't heard interest in, or he's interested at all, is Frank LaRose. Now, honestly, I thought Frank LaRose was going to receive the Trump endorsement in the primary this year for the Senate race, and he did not. He ended up coming in 3rd place, very distant 3rd place, which shocked me. But in this hypothetical poll, he's leading in the so-called primary of all these people mentioned. So with that being said, I think it might end up being him. And if it's not him, then maybe Mike Carey. I don't think it will be a Jim Jordan, only because they said that the person has to be able to win statewide in Ohio. And I honestly don't know if Jim Jordan can win statewide in Ohio. He probably can, because like I said before, the Trump endorsement is a lot in Ohio. But I don't know how a lot of people feel about Jim Jordan, honestly. So like I said, it could be someone completely different. But as of right now, I think that the person will be Frank LaRose, or it will end up being Representative Mike Carey. Those are the two people who I think are realistic. I do not think it's going to be a Democrat. It's obviously not going to be a Democrat. And I don't think DeWine is going to appoint himself. He's already been in the Senate. So with all that being said, those are the two people I think. I think it's going to be Secretary of State Frank LaRose or Representative Mike Carey. Now, who is going to be the Democrat they face? Could be Sherrod Brown, even though I don't think he should run for that, but I'll make a video about that later this week. Or it could be Tim Ryan, or it could be somebody who we don't know. Who we don't know right now is out there in the Democrat land in Ohio. But you let me know your thoughts down below about who you think should fill the Senate seat in Ohio. You let me know who you think it would be. Like I said, Frank LaRose. I think it will end up being Frank LaRose. But you let me know down in the comment section down below. All righty, y'all. Until next time, be good people. Steve.